Yo, what's good? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one out here. So yeah, we got Ebony K in the broadcast room. And the thing of this is we're trying to, you know, give a better understanding of the situations, which this is sad. This is sad to see a lady, you know what I'm saying, just try to pull it. Well, not trying to, she pulling this off and things like that when she could have actually, been married decades ago, because from the understanding of the situation was the first little boy, well, the first boyfriend she had in college, stuff like that. Obviously, he wasn't making enough money fast enough for her and things like that, and you know, she decided to get rid of the situation. I really wonder where is that dude at now. Like seriously, I really wonder where is he at now. Where is he at now? And what type of successful level is he on? Because hey, but that's neither here nor there. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to go dive off into this, and we're going to see we're going to explain the structure of this, because this is crazy, and I really think that Ebony K is actually promoting the single motherhood more than she's trying to denounce it, and things like that. But hey, let's keep going.
Would you date a bus driver? Would you date
If he owns the bus, if he owns
No.
it, if he owns the bus,
See, that's the problem.
5 months later.
reality that needs to be said out loud is that as Black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanding. And the exact opposite is true for Black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, the reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year.
Well, hey, you know what Ebony's not understanding, and yeah, well, she understand it. To be honest with you, she really do, low key. But it's like, baby, you had opportunities after opportunities. You're there. You're running in the same circles with these high powered men that your hypergamy could give you, and you won't tone your tone down. You won't tone yourself down to get back into the place that you need to be into in order to be able to cooperate with the man, and it's just not going to happen that way. So of course, now here we go. She's deciding to dive off into it this way. Obviously, as we see the pictures that are floating around the internet, she's in advanced stage of pregnancy now. So it's not like she just, you know, got injected, with the sperm and shit. I mean, she's well into it now. So yeah, I I don't know how many months she's actually into it, but she has a belly and a very nice size belly. So yeah, she's deep off into it, and I guarantee she's probably going to have the child before the end of the year. So yeah, she's into it now, things like that. But my problem here is that she's continuing to keep the false narrative that a single mother can raise a child alone. When we see the statistics, we understand what's going on in our society and the way that works when children are raised in such a way and stuff like that. Even though she has enough money to maybe put the children in an elite school and stuff like that, get proper teaching, proper grammar, proper etiquette and things like that, where she could actually put the child in, it's still going to come as a deficit, because the child also is going to want to know their other half. Eventually they're going to want to know.
What the French toast is there to think about?
They're going to want to know. So, all right, we about to dive off into this next part. Let's go here now. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
First of all, I would like to apologize in advance to Ebony, because I know that this is going to come off offensive, and I know Black women do not like accountability, and we're just going to some kind of way make me the problem. But I just want to say this is a problem. You have a woman who went viral for talking about how him being a bus driver is an issue. Meanwhile, she in a sperm bank to have a kid. is an eligible, dateable, marriageable woman who's at a sperm bank to have a kid with IVF because you ain't got no man. You should be lining them goddamn bus drivers up. You should be lining them up. But white supremacy got black women under the impression that this is acceptable, but the bus driver is not.
Well, I mean, okay, that the bus driver's not and things like that. See, that's the problem right there. She's on a certain level financially, and as we all know, women like to think that just because they achieve certain things financially, that they can, dictate certain things in their life. And then we add in hypergamy, all this other type of stuff, which I find to be, not necessarily excuses, but kind of excuses for a human being to act out of the way. It's just like, well, I have a drinking problem, so I do this and that, move the woo. Maybe that's an excuse. I don't know. I'm just saying, hold on. I mean, but my thing of this is that yes, she, did not want to do the bus driver thing unless he owned the bus. We get it. But sweetheart, you actually went to a sperm bank that at the end of the day, you really do not know the true background of these people that go to sperm banks. Listen, look, I guarantee you that high-powered men, super doctors, lawyers, attorneys, judges, all these types of those people don't go to fucking sperm banks. And what successful man is going to go to a sperm bank and just donate sperm? When people go to sperm banks, 9 times out of 10, they're in desperate need of money. When we're talking about men. And these individuals, if they need money at that point in time and things like that, then I mean, who most men, period, especially the reason why, like she said before, like Ebony said before, it's hard to find black male sperm at a sperm bank. And the reason why is because regardless of a black male situation, black men just don't think to go to sperm banks like that. We don't think to go give plasma. Excuse me. We don't think to go give plasma or anything like that. We could be dead, bro. We don't think to go to these places to give blood and all that type of stuff. We just don't, it's just, we just don't think to do those things, even if we need money. That we don't even have that in our mind to go give blood or sperm or anything like that. En masse. I've never heard none of my partners say, well, man, I need some money, man. I'm finna go to this damn sperm bank. I mean,
French toast is there to think about.
I've never heard that. And I'm 41. I've never heard none of my partners say that. And I've never. So it's like, what type of man is actually going to these places? And, do you know the background of this individual that you're getting this DNA from? And it's no way possible that you could ever truly know this. And that's the sad part about this, because it's going to come a day where this child is going to want to know their other half. And what can you tell them? What direction can you point them to see their other side of them as a human being? Hey, but it is what it is though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure that you ring that bell, that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.